Okay, so this is just some kind of a random video that I decided to do. It is part of the Soul Silver LP, although it's not actually a gym. I thought I would establish before I showed this off what the basically sort of like an update for the team. In terms of Joey, I have decided that I am going to evolve him into a Vileplume, and this decision basically led to what has just happened and the reason this video is being recorded, because I decided to go and catch a Miltank because the game that I plan on trading with that has the Leaf Stone has not found or caught Miltanks in the Pokedex yet. So I basically decided to go to Route 38 and capture a Miltank, and then have the other game send a Pokemon that just send some kind of a random thing holding a Leaf Stone so that I can use it to evolve Joey into a Vileplume. I have not come up with any... I have not actually found the Miltank yet because I got distracted by this. And having said that, being a normal type and a shiny, it's actually put me into another dilemma similar to what happened after I found my shiny Ghastly, which I am using on the team. If you've seen the rest of the playthrough, you would know this. If I do decide to use this shiny Raticate, it will unfortunately mean an unceremonious dumping for Samantha the Kangaskhan, which would kind of suck, but you know, you don't come across shinies very often. This is my first shiny in like nearly a year, so I kind of figured, you know, I might as well give this a shot. It is actually adamant natured, which is pretty good for it I mean, it's got pretty much the best attack stat. I mean, aside from speed, which is pretty good, and it's got a pretty good attack stat, and it does have bite. So, I mean, while Kangaskhan does have crunch, this thing should eventually learn crunch. And Hyper Fang's actually not a bad move either. Apologies for my weird sounding voice just then. But yeah, it kind of puts me into another dilemma because, I mean, I would like to use this shiny Raticate. I could bring the team count up to 7, and as a matter of fact, I could probably bring the team count up to 8 if I included that Murkrow that I used for a HM Slave, because I still need a flying type, but that would kind of throw everything off in terms of my 3 Pokemon challenge, so I'm probably not going to do that. So basically, this video is basically telling everybody, hey look, I found a shiny Raticate, I caught it. Should I use it, or should I just stick with the Kangaskhan? I would kind of like to use... Well, because I'm not exactly in a situation where I could just really make one decision and then just sort of like... Because it is a bit of a dilemma for me. Whichever decision I make, I'll probably just have to go for it. I may just include the both of them in the team and then sort of like spread you make them sort of like put them into a single use. Like for these two, for the Raticate and the Kangaskhan, I'll give them only 4 uses across the gyms. And the same thing's going to happen for Kanto as well. I've already got plans for that mapped out, but that's beside the point. Basically, this video is basically, if you want me to use this Raticate, say something. If you want me to use if you want me to keep with the Kangaskhan, you know, say something. But basically, point is, this is kind of here. It's tempting to use. I'm probably just going to leave it up to any viewers if they've got any sort of opinions on what they would like to see me use. So yeah, that's pretty much... I should probably show off the moveset. That's the moveset right now. It's actually not too bad, but yeah, I don't know. It's not too bad. And Runaway's actually pretty good if I come across any really annoying things. So that's pretty much it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go and take some pictures of this thing to chuck on Facebook, because apparently this is a ritual that I do with every shiny that I come across. So, yeah, see you whenever.